stacks in between my resource scattering for today's episode. Because today's episode, we're going to be starting getting supplies for our base that we're going to build, our big castle. So I'm going to stop here and I'll get back to you when we start going. Okay guys, I'm just here to give you guys a little bit of an update to what I was doing. This is just a quick update. I got 3 stacks of birch wood, deforested a good amount of wood. I'll be checking the villager breeder soon, maybe even this episode, but this episode is going to be a lot of just random cuts, and I'm just going to have to cut back and forth, tell you when I get resources. We're going to try to get this base working, because I really need a base, and not whatever you want to call this thing, because I am almost positive that nobody can call this a base. So yeah guys, I'll be back with the next progress update. I think I'll probably start working on some stone next. Maybe a quick little auto smelter just for fun to make this go faster. But I'll be back when I get some more stuff done. Okay guys, this is really like close to my last set. But I'm just getting stuff organized. We're going to be making a lot of stone bricks and stone things. We may use a little bit of other stuff, but I don't know what else we're going to use. But I'm going to go on a little strip mine adventure. It might take about an hour to get some more coal, but I'll be back after that. See you in a sec. Okay guys, I'm back here to give you another progress update on our current project, which hopefully shall go good. Now, as you can see, we are starting to form a mess, and that's mainly due to the fact that I do not want to do anything really big that's gonna fix storage until like I basically have the new base, because I don't want to build something and I'm gonna have to move it. I'm lazy like that. But anyways, I'm going to show you what we got so far. So we got some more coal, and now we stack of stone in each, and I don't think we're gonna have to really use the coal, but we'll just put 32 in each right now. 32, just to really stack up on some more, just to make sure we have enough coal to be smelting while I'm gone. But we're gonna put a stack, and let's get another stack, and you won't guess the next number. 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Okay, my recording randomly cut out there, but we're back. So let's continue the counting. 4.5 stacks, 5 stacks. Good job guys, we got this. So now we're just gonna start smelting up this stuff. Let's see how many bricks we can make already. See, now because I'm using texture pack, that's full. Hey, my recording software cut out again, so hopefully we're gonna get it fixed this time. I do not want to have to do this anymore. I think we should be fine. But anyways, let's get some of these stone bricks. I think we're going to do some pro skills there. It's because I'm using a texture pack that's meant for 1.8. Noob moment right there. Because I'm using a texture pack that's meant for 1.8, it doesn't have stuff was moved around when we got to 1.11 and things like that. So there's just going to be some little quirk things that hopefully aren't going to be that annoying. I'm going to live with them because I'm probably going to be downloading the 1.11 one whatever soon. So it's not going to be too bad for me. If it's really that bad for you, tell me. I'll try to get it fixed soon, but I don't know, it's whenever I can get it done at this time. But I'm just sorting out some stuff in my inventory, and I do not need that right now, nor do I need my axe. I'm trying to sort some stuff out in my inventory so I can find out what I need, what I don't need. But I definitely think I need some more food, because the steak, starting on the steak, and I haven't really had to worry about too much food issues yet, but I think we're coming to that time. And again, don't want to really do much in terms of a food system until I get my actual base up. So we're just going to be looking around. I know I have fish somewhere. Did I eat all my fish? That would suck. But I know there is some more raw fish over here, and I might do some more AFK fish farming sometime soon. But I'm going to replace my cobblestone with some of these temporarily. Yes. gonna put a full stack in each of these. I'm getting some decent XP from this. But let's see. 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 57 sixtieths of a stack. That's some high-tech math. Okay. So we're definitely, I want to be prepared for this build. So I'm just getting all these resources. I think I'm going to fill these bottom 3 full of stone bricks. This is pretty good on wood. I don't think we'll need too much, but you know, I never know. I might have to go get more. But I'm still thinking of, like, I think I'm going to start with building a huge wall around my general, like, castle. And build, like, these little towers. And I'm not very experienced in time lapses again. So I don't think I'm going to do a time lapse. Just because I don't know much about them. And it's a little bit hard for me to work out. And I think it would really drop the quality of my videos if I tried to use some of them. Maybe I'll look into it, see how to do it. But right now, I'm just going to stray away from it and stick with my classical, just doing progress updates like right now. So this episode, there probably won't be too much longer within it because this is just a resource gathering episode. So I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do actually right now while I have you guys here is use some of these stone. I actually don't know how much of these stairs I'm going to be using. Because that's 6, so then I can do this. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be using, so I'm just going to get about this much worth. Very scientific, this much. Because I want to make sure I space some of this stuff out. But I think this actually may end up being enough bricks. I don't think I need that much bricks. Because I am probably going to have to end up coming back and doing some resource gathering anyways. What I am going to do, I'm going to turn this all into planks. And I'm probably going to take another stack and turn it. Okay, this is now starting to bug me because I'm actually starting to do crafting. But we're just going to, because what I think I want to do is I'm going to build like this wall. I'm going to decorate the bottom of the walls and the side of the walls with this kind of birch like decoration piece. Now, I know some people might absolutely hate birch, but I think birch is quite cool. So I'm just going to use birch for now. I don't care. So I feel like we can do maybe bring us up to 3 stacks of stairs. That's definitely enough. I'll probably have to end up getting more wood anyways because I might even use some of these logs. I think I'm going to go do a full birch theme. But the issue is birch might be too bright. So we're going to start with birch. So that's why I haven't gathered too much because we're going to start with birch planks and birch stuff, and then I might have to go find a spruce area and start planting some spruce trees just because I think it adds to the darker tone that we're going to with this castle. But I don't know. I'm starting to get to points of like technical stuff in the series where I might actually start putting some true brain power into it. Right now it's been mostly easy stuff and just simple stuff. But actually we're just gonna go on a little scouting adventure to see what we can find. I feel like that's always a good thing to do. I'm just gonna make these real quick and I'll just keep them in my inventory on the trip. But we're just going to see what we can find. I know the coordinates to our base. That's our door. 10 out of 10 door. But we need to find like a place. See, look, some of my trees are growing because I deforested the world. And as of the day I'm recording this, this is National Environmental Day. Something like that. As far as I know, it's basically another Earth Day. Except instead of saying Earth, they say environmental. They're mental for coming up with the idea of that. Pun, joke, laugh, no, okay. Anyways, we're gonna I want to try to see if we can find a location. Now, the issue is I don't want to make it too far because I really don't want to go to the end yet. Because I feel like if I go to the end, it's gonna come across so many issues. I would need to make an ender mob farm to get ender pearls so I can travel to the Sky Islands. Actually, with my gear right now, I'm almost positive, except I would repair the stuff. But with my gear right now, I think I would be fine if I were to try to like make a trip to the end. And I'm pretty sure I haven't explored much in the late game end stuff yet because I normally never play that far. I kind of just stick and build stuff. But I'm pretty sure that once you get to and kill the Ender Dragon, you get a elytra, and elytra like allows you to fly around and stuff. But the issue with that is the reason I would want an elytra is to find end city villages, which require some ender pearls, and rockets, which require building blocks. I don't think it would be too bad. I think I could definitely make it happen. But we're just going to take some of this, actually. Because I feel like this could be... Maybe we can use acacia. I'm just going to get all types of trees right now, just for the sake of testing stuff out. Because once we find this location, we will be able to use it. Now, AC doesn't seem like a bad... Or the... It's like Savannah, is it called? Yes, Savannah. The Savannah biome shouldn't be that bad to build in. I really think it's like a flatter landscape. It has like these hills that I can integrate into the thing. Yeah, I may actually do that. Because I don't want to make like a Mordor or something castle that's like all dark. I don't want to create a pretty happy Princess Beach castle either. It's like somewhere in between. But the issue with that is I feel like I just did all this like kind of stuff for birch. And I kind of want to integrate birch into it. Do you even drop saplings? Pretty sure you do. But I kind of want to incorporate birch into the design. I feel like birch is just going to end up being maybe something on the inside. Because I don't know how this color scheme is going to work. Like, I'm thinking more something along the lines of, just trying to show you an example. So like this be the main brick for walls and stuff. And then we have like glowstone stuff to make it a lighter tone. And we use some of this as like some decor. Like I'm trying to see how this would look. I might go into one of my creative worlds and just mess around and play with the idea. It definitely isn't too bad. I can't say it's that bad because it doesn't. But I like the biome. I think the acacia is, or the acacia. Yeah, I said it right for once. I feel like it may be just something like it's hard and confusing because acacia seems like too orange to mix with the gray. And I feel like it's just very contrasting. Whereas the birch, yeah, it's contrasting, but it's a gray / black with white and a light color. And I feel like that's going to work. I'll test it out in a creative world and maybe show you guys or decide what I'm going to do. But I'm almost positive I want to build in here. It's like I could start the wall and it could like go out there and like go around and come back. And then inside this mountain could be like a secret lair kind of place. And I think it can be really cool. So I'm actually probably going to build it in this area. But it's a turn of materials. I'll have to find like a cool color scheme to use. But so we got our area. Now I'm not going to like mark it down. I'm not going to mark down its chords or anything. Just because I want to, like I know where it's at. And the lazy factor comes in my Minecrafting a lot. Too much work to do that. But there's been some new people watching the videos. Thank you, anybody who's starting to watch them. But thank you for all the support you're giving me. Please remember to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Please comment below any suggestions you have or any feedback you want to give to me, preferably constructive criticism. If you're going to give me criticism, I've already lost my base again. But yeah, guys, thank you for all the support that you guys have given me. There's been some views. Spread the word, share the channel, show people the channel. Jerry, if you see this, do not show people the channel. Bad idea. But anyways, that's going to be it for now. I'm getting off. I am recording this severely in advance. It's like 2 days in advance is when I'm recording this. So if you guys are planning to comment anything, don't expect. If you're commenting anything on this video, if you commented anything on the last video, don't expect to me in this video, just because I haven't even posted the video that goes before this yet. So, okay, yeah, this is getting confusing. But let's just turn that off because our base is right there. But yep, we got our villagers still, just make sure. There hasn't been much zombies. And Oh, well, I retract my statement. We have one villager. I don't know why these guys are not farming. I'll continue to look into this. But, great. But we do have one villager. I might have to look into what's happening here, or maybe even build a different one, because I'm very confuzzled about what's happening here. Or I'll just wait till I build my castle. Wait. Look, the sun's setting. Perfect for these villagers. I think this should be a thumbnail right here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no, guys, go back in your positions. I still need a thumbnail. I'm pretty sure all we've done this episode is resource gather. Please keep noise down in the village. Maybe that's like their communication. Tap the door 7 times means baby making. Yes, do that. Go, go. Shoot, shoot. No illegal operations here. Forceful breeding of villagers. I like to say that I'm against forceful breeding of villagers. That's all the Australians' fault. I'm just benefiting. Pig! I sacrificed a pig. Pig did it. Ooh, I get pork. Put that in my food pile. The pig did it. I killed him. We're safe. Ooh. Oh, please no. Ah, well. Now, this is I thought I was ending the episode, which I'm really bad at, if you couldn't tell. I just start rambling on at the end of what would be the end of an episode. I don't care about string. I don't care about that. I just care about these pumpkin seeds. No string. And I'm also just going to toss these in here. Because, oh, no. I'm so bad. Okay. Gunpowder, I need that, and I need the gunpowder because I'm going to need to make rockets for my elytra. That's absolute crap, so no. Yeah, well, I think this is second time that I've fallen into the pit of, well, I gotta find a name for this. And I think I may call the villager, or the Australian, I may call him something maybe along the lines of Hugo. Now, somebody said that Eli is a that Hugo is a Australian name. I'm gonna go no, it isn't. Sorry to offend you, but I'm almost positive it isn't. So I think Hugo might be the best option right now. If you have anything else, because I'm bored right now, or I'm like lazy, so I don't want to name it now. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff, as you're gonna see coming forward or going forward. That just comes down to, am I lazy enough to not do it, or do I feel productive enough to do it? I feel like the answer is gonna be I'm too lazy a lot. Now, actually, I'm gonna take these because I wanna see what these stairs look like. Yeah, this crafting thing's getting really annoying. It's fine in here because I didn't change anything in here. Oh, perfect. And I'm just going to grab these. So would this look good? Which one would look better? This is like the most cramped sampling. Something like that. I feel like that doesn't look too bad. But I'm still going to test out in Crave World. Or I put these back there-ish. Let me grab these. Okay, now this is going to be hard comparison because it's like legit in my house. So it's blending with my roof and the floor. See, I just think that's too bright. I think that's the issue. So I may have to go with the acacia just because they're very contrasting colors, though. But yeah, definitely building it in that biome. So at least we know that. We made some progress today. We got some resources. Actually, before we go, we're going to see what we got. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've already cleared all the stuff. We got fish. I don't care about you. I could care less about you. Let's move you down. Now I shall probably be doing a little bit of AFK fish farming while I'm gone. But I also like to say I may record the next episode in about 5 seconds, or actually like an hour, because I have to edit this one. But anyways, this video may be a little bit long, but it should be fine. And I'm recording in advance because I'm eager, so maybe every once in a while, like twice a week, I'll do 2 videos in one day. I just want like to get these videos out to get noticed by any sort of thing. But yeah, we got 64 of each food. That's always good. I might repair my pickaxe, but that's all good too. And I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and right next to the subscribe button, click that little bell icon next to the juicy red subscribe button, so you get notified anytime I post a video, and you can get me some more views. Now, views do give me money, but I don't have 10,000 subs, so you don't have to worry about me begging for money. Do 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 do. I should really get an outro, so I don't have to do 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 do. Okay, yeah, I'm done. That's enough of whatever that was. But I am out. Thank you guys, everybody. Goodbye. See you in the next episode.